robot here. Vespa Motorsport, scooterwest.com. We're live at Amerivespa 2017 here in Seattle. I got my friend Andy. I don't know, it was like 6 months ago I met you or something?
Yeah.
He's originally from San Diego. He recently, not recently moved to Portland. He's been in Portland for like 10 years or something like that. But he recently bought a 2016 Primavera and came to Scooter West to buy the light kit and some other accessories. He came through the shop. He kind of got word that I'm like a big soccer fan, specifically like Mexican soccer, which is kind of unusual for a lot of like gringo Americans to follow. And I invited him down, or they were coming down. I said, oh, you guys got to come down to one of the Mexican soccer games in Tijuana. You know, there's the Cholo Chincles of Tijuana. They're a soccer club that's pretty new for the Mexican league. And we have season tickets. We've had season tickets for 3 years. Invited him down. You pretty much cross the border from San Diego into Mexico and you're a whole other world. It's like, well, it's a different country. So I invited him down for the soccer experience. They got a little bit more than just the soccer experience. Took him on the back of some scooters with no helmets, kind of a la Brava style, which is a little like, it kind of means like you're pretty crazy. Took him down for tacos, and now that I'm up in the Northwest, I met up with him again. Been doing a lot of fun things at Amerivespa. Anything to say, Andy?
No, yeah, it's been good to have you up. We got to take him to a Timbers game, Portland Timbers. Feels good to rep this shirt in Seattle, and we're here now.
He has a lot of hatred towards a soccer club here in Seattle, the Sounders. So here today I got bar end weights that fit the Sprint Primavera. They're specifically designed by Bizzetti and they're unique. Sorry I got mustard on my fingers there and dirty fingernails, but that's my style. They fit the Primavera and Sprint. Normally the Sprint and Primavera do not have bar ends. You know, the GTS models, they have bar ends on them. So I'm going to show how to install these. Real simple install. All right, so you can see on the Primaveras, they have a grip that has a solid end. It's not cut out, essentially. Real simple install for these bar ends. Just basically need two tools. You're going to need a M5 Allen key of any sort, you know, any type of hex, 5mm Allen. And since we're in the Pacific Northwest, I got a Leatherman here. I think they're made somewhere up here. I don't know exactly where, but pretty much need a knife to cut out the end. Hopefully this thing's sharp enough. I'd probably do it with an X-Acto blade if I was at the shop, but we'll improvise. We're on the road here. So now Andy's gonna cringe because I'm gonna pretty much stab into the scooter with this knife right here. And you pretty much, let me not cut myself. I'm not doing a, let's see, I've never done it with one of these. This is not how you use a knife. Usually I'm not a redneck, but I'm kind of a little bit of a knife guy. And so pretty much, you know, I'm cutting out the ends and look what it reveals. It reveals a genuine Italian pig snot right there. See that good stuff? But that's not what we're looking for. In there, you can see on the Sprint Primavera models, they got a threaded hole already there to accommodate the bar end weights. So pretty much both sides, we're gonna cut out the ends, and then we'll go about installing the bar ends. We got the right side throttle, so it's a different type of grip. It's pretty much a rubber grip that's on a nylon plastic tube, so it's a little different arrangement. And we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna carefully cut that out. Man, it's kind of like cutting open a fruit or something. Like I said, I've never done it with like a Leatherman. I would just do it with an X-Acto blade of some sort. Get that out. As you can see, there's no pig snot on the right side, but there's the threaded fastener there. So with the bar ends, you get two different styles. This one that has the extra spacer on it, that's for your right side because it's designed not to interfere with the throttle side. You know, since the throttle right side grip turns, left side is a lot shorter and just butts right up against the handlebar. So it doesn't get any simpler. You pretty much take it. You can see the screw and line it right like that. Doesn't get any simpler than this. And you instantly dress up your Sprint or Primavera. I've found you don't really need to put Loctite on this. But the important part is make sure your throttle grip still works. It's not critical on the other side because the other side doesn't turn on the grip. So you saw how I hollowed out the rubber grip and pretty much just threaded the bar in there. Doesn't get, do the same on this side. And I can tell this side has a little bit more resistance. Pretty much threading the screw right through that pig snot I showed you. And you see it butts up against the grip a little bit, pushes, you know, so there's no gap. If you wanted to cut that little lip off, you could. It kind of's got like a good look without that, so there you go. Pretty simple little easy mod to install on your Sprint or Primavera 3 valve or 50 fits on those two. Definitely dresses them up. Kind of see, gives it kind of the look of the GTS. And the best thing about the bar ends, it gives you a little protection if you drop the scooter. You know, protects the grip ends. The other positive thing is the reason they install them on the larger scooters, it isolates some of the vibration from the handlebars. So you have a little less vibration going through the handlebars. Again, here, Robot here, Vespa Motorsport, ScooterWest.com, live at Amerivespa 2017 Seattle. Check you guys later.